what's up guys? Welcome back to this video where the RX7, after 11 long months of not moving, is finally moving, but not under its own power. The RX7 is going to a shop to get finished. Mark is picking this car up, towing it down to DNA Garage over in, I don't even know where. And I just have to put all the stuff back together just in the boxes. I need to get a new battery warranted. So the interior on this car is just like stuffed with parts, whether it's in the trunk or inside. So I need to clear out some of the stuff that doesn't need to go. Like we have coolant back there. We have all the boxes of stuff, fluids, just like all the stock pieces on this car where they don't need it. I mean, it's just going to take up space. And I don't want to give them anything or confuse them by giving them something they don't need. So we need to get all the parts out of this car and put them in boxes. Everything is labeled. So, you know, we did take the turbos out. We did send them to get rebuilt. And now they're finally going to get installed. And hopefully they're going to do the turbos and they're going to do all new vacuum lines because this car was idling weird. I mean, it sat for 2 years not running. And I don't think the vacuum lines were replaced within this decade. So finally this thing is going to run again, and hopefully it's not going to cost too much money, which would be nice because I am broke. Also, this car has no seats in it. So the Evo, I sold both my seats. I'm actually going back to Rob's shop to finally get a seat from him, and hopefully we'll be good. And hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, we'll get a seat installed in this car. But for now, figure out what saw belt seat I'm going to buy. So let's get the RX7 back together, hopefully on the ground today, and we'll be all set. Cue the time lapse. All right, so I got the new battery in. I didn't plug anything or connect it yet just because I didn't want anything to happen while the car was towed. So I left the little terminal protector things on. Just bolted the battery down so it doesn't like fly around anywhere on the inside. Other than that, the car is 100% ready to go. I just need to take these wheel dollies off, and once the wheel dollies off, we're gonna put it outside. And when Mark comes on Monday to tow it, it'll be easy for him to pick it up and take it away. So we are all set and ready to go. The car is completely packed, as you can tell. Got the down pump in there, air pump and oil, pipes and stuff, more pipes down there, and then a couple of things in the trunk. But other than that, hopefully it is running, and I feel like I like this car a lot more once it's running again. There's only one thing that I'm annoyed with. When we were trying to do the gasket under here, this ear, I don't know if you can see it right here. Yeah, you can see it. This ear broke off this intake manifold plenum thing, and so now I have to figure out what to do about this. I'm sure it's a vacuum or a big leak. I just don't know if I should get a stock one, or well, I am going to get a stock one just to replace it. I don't know if they have one at the shop or not, but I just need to let them know. Also, there's no coolant in this car, so probably should let them know that too. Good morning guys, this is the next day. We're gonna go to Grid Partners to see if any of the seats they have in stock, because they just got a big shipment in a couple days ago, are anyone that I like or fit me. And if they do, we'll pick one up and then we'll throw it into the race car. But we're gonna head there right now and go check it out. So these are the two seats I'm looking at. This is the Taurus and this is the X-Pad. Both are within 5 pounds difference, and pricing is basically the same. But I have to figure out which one I want between these two.
And I've got those white.
All right, well, we just got back in town from Rob's shop. We're at Chick-fil-A, Lord's Chicken. Meeting Kyle here, but I gotta sit in all the seats, and I think that I'm gonna go with the X-Pad. I think it's the best looking. It fit well. There wasn't as much bolster by your legs, but I think it was perfect. So I'm gonna get one of those next weekend. I need to get the brackets from PCI still, so just gotta wait for those. And then once they get that, next weekend we should have that installed, and then we'll have one seat. We'll wait for Kyle, and we'll get some Chick-fil-A, and then we'll go home, watch qualifying, and then I don't know what happens after that. We'll figure that out from there. So we're finally home. This Bing Bong is here, and both these Bing Bongs are here. But we're gonna get the RX7 back on the ground so we can move it outside. If you could just tell them instead of them, it'd be fantastic. Yeah. When you come over here, and why don't you just Anyways, so I just Google like some standard jacking points, so I don't have to move the car. And then we're gonna put this on the ground and roll this heap out of here, and then put it where that heap goes. I don't know why Kyle's here. He just showed up, and now he's making my life way harder than it needs to be. Let's do this.
You know how much oil around, you know? It's like probably no oil in there.
No, it's because I cleaned it.
Anyways, we're gonna put the jack away now. We're gonna push this thing outside. Got the whole crew here. Mom,
It's not mine
my
after you
dog,
do it.
my
Just
dad, my
it's
brother,
not mine. She's gonna yell at
my
me.
friend, my girlfriend. My other girlfriend.
She'll find out.
Not this. Anyways, we're gonna move this out,
We're gonna move this out and we're gonna put this in the ground.
and we're gonna put it right there.
So we can towed to the run and we already put it on the ground. So we're ready to go.
Perfect.
Go. Wow, it's a Dorito.
Got the RX7 back on the street after 12 long months, thanks to this man, and this. And her too. Now my dad's actually able to park inside the house. It's been probably over a year now. Actually, now that I think about it, this car stopped working a year and a half ago. It actually didn't stop working. It just started leaking a lot of oil. And for example, this was the amount of oil after maybe 30 seconds of the car being turned off.
Suck getting it. This is gonna be the most unflattering thing I've ever done.
That went right up your butt, according to this camera.
It's still in my butt.
I took the steering wheel off.
There was no need for this.
Park right there.
You won't stall it.
We believe in you. Ready for the scrape?
Nope, go straight.
Oh, shit!
Oh, damn. Jeez. You got this.
Oh.
Hey, you're-
Just go forward.
quick turn this way.
Yeah, and go left. Yeah, just follow Kyle.
This
Kyle's.
way.
Connected.
You're right there.
Am I okay, or do you want me to?
That's fine. Just straighten the wheel. That's good.
Do you want me to put it in gear?
You don't.
I just make sure.
Oh, thanks. Success. Here it is. Bye bye, RX7.